a bit too smug right there.
Come on, I got room here for you.
I won.
I'll make some room.
Right.
You won.
This is the beginning of the 3D. I guess you could say the three-dimensional Mario block. And so we have some prizes that we want to show off.
Hang on a second, Butters. Can we get a hand of applause for Worcester for winning the fight?
All right, round of applause for Worcester for winning the fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna credit over. Yeah, he sent out Aerodactyl before Charles.
And let me guess, he actually responded Rockthrow or?
Yeah, he used rollout, so we just went down straight away.
So we could have waited.
Oh, it was like
5 minutes.
No, I wasn't 5 minutes.
10 minutes.
There was like 15 resets before I actually got it.
Well, I'm okay with that being late by like 15
Right, and we do have some prizes coming up for this Mario block, and starting with Super Mario 3D Land, we have this Lakitu Perler.
That is amazing.
Yeah,
Complete
this
with
that is
one,
so
awesome. Are the mics live right now? Or are they?
Yeah, the mics are live.
Okay.
I made.
This is the camera being used right now.
Oh,
I'm
it
gonna
is.
change it.
Yep. So.
I can just put
Well,
this right here.
It's probably better than the other one. Ah, I see. It's like good.
Okay, this Lakitu Perler.
Made by our own Mecha Richter. Mecha is fly.
Yes, indeed. And we have this, these two plushies. One Wario, one is Bowser.
It's a me, Wario, wah, wah, wah.
Wow. And this extremely big Bowser plushie. It's a very nice Super Mario 64 looking Bowser. But I believe all of these are a $5 buy-in.
No, they are actually not.
Oh.
Oh.
The plushies are
Both a $10 buy-in, and this Lakitu Perler is a $15 buy-in.
Oh boy.
Yep, starting with this game, and it ends at the end of Super Mario 64.
The 16-star one, if that donation actually does happen, or the 120-star one?
The 120-star one.
Okay.
The entire Mario block.
Yeah, you're getting signal right now. I know. I'm gonna have to do this. Hey! And it's frozen now. Because I can move, but the DS screen doesn't.
okay.
Well, we have to restart it. Close it. So, what the heck do you want? Go away. I can't see the desktop because there's an app that popped up. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna pop that on the stream, set up the audio, and we should be good.
Thank you,
Camera back.
Mitchell Yinawine, for the $30 donation. Put this to Sig's 16-star run. How has this not been made yet? I can't wait for it.
Some
Kriegasm.
perlers, some stuff. The Dazzle maybe? Check the Dazzle's connection. That's the one that was really dazzled. It's alright. Pikachu can handle it. He's a tough squirrel rat. Electric rat? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed now. My game was meant to crash and make the game impossible to finish, but it didn't crash.
The credits are rolling?
The credits are rolling. I've
Nice.
never seen this happen before.
Wow. That's awesome.
Thanks. You not have an officially. Wait, did you have to fight? No, you don't fight. Oh, sorry. Can you actually continue then? Can you actually go on to?
I might be able to, but map distort won't work anymore. So, well, I'm pretty sure it won't.
Yeah. Beating Brett on that same save file would be pretty funny. Although you might want to get a badge first so that he doesn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rafael Hernandez, for the $15 donation. Maxi Man is still the best, 2013. Also, Hyperbeam. Thank you, Aileen Johnson, for the $25 donation. I'm still sweating from the ending of that gold run. Thank you, Aaron Brown, for the $5 donation. I thought no channel on Twitch could take me from watching The Brett. Thanks for the run, guys. Put this amount to whatever the announcer wants. Yeah, thanks. I'll just put it towards Mario 16 star again. And shouts to The Brett. Thank you, Timothy Buckland, for your $10 donation. Put this towards 16 star. Worcester's Pokemon Gold was awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Christian, for the $50 donation. Hey there, great thing you're doing. I've been watching this non-stop the past days and want to donate more, but I just got paid. We'll donate more as the day goes by. Put this towards the Glemic 16 star run. Thank you, Mason Labont, for the $20 donation. Cheers to you guys. Great guys, great games, great cause. Put this wherever Mr. K sees fit.
The game just crashed instead of distorting. Thanks, man. Hello.
Welcome.
And thank you, Samson Drew, for the $5 donation. Great runs from great players. Please put this towards Sig's 16 star run. Thank you, Ed Nolan, for the $25 donation. Put this to a Sig 16 star. Thank you, Basic Glemic.
Yeah, we don't have here. We'll just use this.
Thank you, Robert Gladiziewicz, for the $10 donation. I know it's not much, but love what you guys do for not only the health of the world, but video games as well. Put this towards something Final Fantasy related. Again, in order to get in on Final Fantasy prizes, you need to actually donate during the Final Fantasy block. Everyone can be entered for the Gunblade so long as they donate, no matter what point. So. Thank you, Jesse Saunter, for the $5 donation. The marathon has been awesome. It's nice to see that 3DS capture card in action. Well, we will see that 3DS capture card in action very, very shortly.
I believe they can see it right now.
Yeah, one thing to point out, hopefully the webcam can make it clear, but Greenalink will be playing on an actual 3DS and not an emulator. So the 3DS has actually been modded to output a video signal so we can capture it and rebroadcast it for the stream.
So this is Super Mario 3D Land, early on Nintendo 3DS, and we're going to start a run. Like I'll be using a certain me because there's some manipulation on these mystery boxes. I'll explain more of that later on. And so, there it comes. The first ever 3DS run on the native map. That's good. I'll tell you when to start in a minute. I do the game control method, not the power select method. So there comes a cutscene. are ready, I'll tell you when to start. Go. Alright, so this is the first stage. Pretty painful sometimes, but you don't have this darn awesome power up. I'll be gaining the That's it, these nucleus also power, nothing else. Well, except for one part, but I get the other part. Please, I was only. Right. Alright. So the biggest difference in 100% speedrun is that you need to pick up these star medals, these giant points. You need at least 100 of them to unlock the final stage, to at least complete the game. So most of these stages I'll be playing through feels more like a 100% run in YouTube levels. Like every few stages I'll run through platinum every single one. So Ryan's got most of the moves from the 3D games, with one exception. He cannot perform the triple jump. Don't ask me why. Nintendo decided not to give him the triple jump. The game plays more like a 2D game despite being 3D graphics. So now here comes 1, 2. Ah yes. Using the touchscreen, Mario moves slightly faster than using the stick to advance along the map. I am not kidding, you can save frames. Someone will be happy about it. Okay. That's it. Jump. Wow, this is a marathon route, so instead of records, this is the run honestly, I even played this game for 3 months. And I missed up so much. Wow. And this is the warp zone. So it takes me from World 1 to, let me guess, oh, not World 5 or World 7, just World 2. So it's just enabled me to skip a few stages. That's one of the 2 warp zones in this game. Bounce. How many stages are there? Oh, varies, like 5 to 6, most of the worlds, but there's also 16 worlds and not the usual 8. So it's like at least 90 stages in the entire game.
So most of the special world is just the same level over again, but just a bit harder.
They're kind of like the God World stages in Super Meat Boy. Person, yeah. But there's very few that are purely original. Oh, look. That's not too bad. Oh yeah. Touch the lowest part of the flagpole is faster, obviously. Otherwise it takes forever for Mario to go from the top right down to the bottom if you touch the very top of the flagpole. And here comes a tricky trick in World 2-2. I'll do this once, I mess it up, I'll do the casual scroll way. Yeah, this game does have some tough tricks. If you think it's easy, that's because you're not speedrunning this. You're just playing casual. So here it comes. Hope you're watching this Cosmic D12. Yes, Cosmic D12 is another speedrunner who's I admit he's better than me on this game. Go on. Ah, I messed that up because I did not get the long jump boost. I got the walking variant long jump. So the speed was god awful. So yeah, that's the unfortunate side of things. So this is a scrub way. Safety, safety. Oh, wow, I didn't get the long jump. Thankfully I can get my power back on here. Yeah, unfortunately lost a bit of time there, but yeah, it's marathon for you. You'll get it once. So here comes the mystery box. The first one's always the same. It's your tutorial on what you do in these stages. Very simple one, to be honest. And there's a star medal. I think there's roughly 25 regular ones and 15 golden ones. And golden ones are very rare. I'll explain more about the golden ones in a minute. Now this stage is not too bad. Yes, this is like 8-bit sprites from the good old Super Mario Brothers. I'm going to do a little long jump exploit. Hold 45 degrees angle from that direction and your speed increases infinitely. Where's the shadow? Where's the shadow? There it is. Oh, I didn't get that great angle there. I think I missed this one. Yeah, I missed this one. Yeah, there's a little speed trick there. You can actually get that third medal. What if I messed that one up? Yeah, that's a straightforward one. Well, expect some platforms you may recognise from Super Mario Galaxy 2. Let me remind you, this game is done by the Galaxy team, who were responsible on the Wii games. The biggest difference this time, these platforms switches based on your jumps and not on your spin attacks from Galaxy. Yes, this bit here tells you to put on 3D, but I don't have to because I know this bit off by heart. If I turn 3D on, it slides to your right or left on the actual Twitch window. Oh crumbs, man, I messed that bit up pretty bad there. Okay, I'm right. But yeah, I was meant to stand on top of that brown block and then do a 45-degree long jump to that direction. I will guarantee to land on top of that flying block and then just do a regular jump to get that third medal. So here's another thing I've got to mention, why there's never going to be a segmented run of this game. Not only because it auto-saves, but also stages like these. Oh. The auto-scrollers. Oh, signal's gone. Uh-oh.
Is it still capturing?
Yeah, it's still capturing.
Okay.
I'm sure it is. Yes, I got that trick.
Look here.
Alright. Tombo's right next to me. He's been playing this game recently.
Just so I can watch this round without getting spoiled. Pretty much.
There we go.
It's just interesting with this the auto scrolls because you can make it to the end of the level without letting have the scroll first.
Mm.
No trackpad. Touch the trackpad.
Oh yeah, this is Boom Boom. Oh. Unfortunately, there isn't many bosses in this game. Just Boom Booms and the female variant who throws boomerangs. Okay, so that went alright to be honest. Didn't die in the stage. So how many viewers are watching this run? Last I checked, about 32,000. Oh boy. If you really love DS games and 3DS games, feel free to follow my channel. I'll be streaming a lot more of these kind of games. You won't regret it. More shaking.
I love the original story in this game. Peach being kidnapped by Bowser by the rest team. So original.
I know, it should win an Oscar. Roll 3-1. Gyro. Okay, I got that. So here, this is how the speedrun made runners use. On this stage you get all three. Got the first two ready, now I've got the propeller hat and pretty much skipped most of this stage. The propeller hat also acts like a shield, so if you take damage you won't lose the main suit, the Tanuki suit I'm using right now, but you just lose the propeller helmet block. Oh, 3-2 is pretty nice. It's on the water stage. Yeah, swimming.
Is it alright to read donations during swimming, or is
Yeah, you're welcome to read some donations right now.
Alright. Thank you, Joaquin Haugen, for the $50 donation. Thanks for a great marathon so far. Shout out to all the runners. You're doing a great job. Put my donation towards SIG's 16-star run. Thank you, Anonymous, for the $20 donation. Sadly, I missed a Snake Eater run because I was asleep and thus still in dream. What a thrill it will be to watch the archive. Yeah, just a reminder, everything in this marathon will be archived. Thank you, Christopher Larson, for the $10 donation. $10 for at least one person in the room to pester Siglemic throughout the duration of his run, about it being the run. Also, we'll donate another $10 if Sig gets 12.6 on the slide. Or maybe I just will anyway. Yeah, I don't really see that happening. The 12.6 will definitely happen. The run thing, nah. Thank you, Johnny Fennell, for the $5 donation. That's the show. Bro for life. Get wrecked, cancer. Thank you, Sean Murphy, for the $20 donation. Congratulations to everybody
Go ahead.
involved for an amazing AGDQ. I cannot believe how much money has been raised for this cause. It's acts of kindness and generosity like this that restore my faith in humanity. Put this towards SIG's 16-star, of course. Thank you, Mr. Holmead, for the $20 donation. Awesome runs for a great cause. Good luck to the Mania runners. Please put this money towards 16-star run in Super Mario 64. Thank you, Marshall Banana, for the $10 donation. Single mic, 16-star.
Is the bottom script particularly important? No. Okay. Really useless, to be honest. Just stuff, stats. Yes, got that bounce, that's very important. Yeah. Start time. There isn't much to say because this is a Mario game for starters. We all know what Mario gameplay is, so don't expect any Super Mario Galaxy's twists and turns. Yeah, 10 seconds. 3 times, that's 30. Oh, binoculars. Ah, there you are, Toad. You throw this as a star medal. Oh, I got it. Now this stage also has another tricky trick, which I also find a bit dumb sometimes. So again, if I mess it up first time, I'll do the scrub method right afterwards. I didn't get the long jump. Silly game. Okay. Yeah, it's got the long jump. That's what counts there. But here comes the important trick coming right up. Oh, you silly fuzzy. Alright. Here it comes. Oh, I didn't get it this time. But thankfully I got a route that if I did miss that one, I can pick one extra star medal later on in this game. World 5-5. But yeah, the whole point is you need to lower your height, descend a little bit so that your tailspin can actually contact the star medal. It's a tricky trick. Thankfully this stage is not too bad, as long as I don't get trolled mouth and luck-wise, but yes. This stage is not an auto-scroller. One of the very few ship-based stages to not be an auto-scroller. That was close. Just wait for a bit. There's no way I can get away with that without taking damage. Okay, I'm happy about this stage. Yeah, this one is kind of annoying because these conveyor belts, treadmills. But yeah, the tailspin is by far the best attack in the game. It's one of the only attacks that actually damages the opponent. There is fireballs, but you need like millions of hits for it to count as a proper hit. Yeah, unfortunately you can't do one cycle bosses on this game. Nintendo needs to bring that element back in speedrunning. Oh wow, no, don't jump there, but that doesn't matter, I didn't die. So yeah, that's a good world overall. Even though I did miss that coin, the star medal on World 3-4. World 4 is very short.
Thank you, Charles Forster, for the $40 donation. This goes out to Sig. A couple years ago, he helped a girl set up a Fire Emblem stream. That girl turned out to be the love of my life, and if it wasn't for that stream, I never would have found her. We want to say thank you, Sig, and good luck. Thank you, Tanner McMillan, for the $15 donation. Thanks, Worcester, for the Pokemon code abuse, and shoutouts to the one and only Sonic. Thanks, everyone, for the great week. Put this towards Super Mario 64 16-star run. Thank you, Ludwig Edvinson, for the $10 donation. For Mr. Edvin, hi guys, you're doing a great job for a great cause. I've lost 2 family members in cancer, and I hope few people will have to experience something similar. Put this donation towards Siglemik 16 stars.
Oh, come on. Okay, so this one's worse. This is very misleading in 2D because you think you can jump onto all these platforms, but it's not as what you think it is. Ooh. Yeah, it's difficult.
I personally think that the worst part about this game is the 3D effects. Because sometimes you can't see where you are in the game, so you just die because you think you're on a platform.
Yeah, you think that's the jump, but no.
It's so annoying.
Yeah, alright. Got that bit right. So I selected a certain me, and apparently lately another speedrunner named Bomber Clues, I apologize if I pronounced your name wrong, sent me a message when I was doing this marathon, and he said apparently it's based on the me shirt color. I did give it a try, however it didn't work, but it might be different depending on the 3DS systems. Now I chose a me that has a black shirt and it gave me a golden box loader like this. So in other words, the manipulation for 80% runs is based on the me you use to create the file. I'm guessing it's a black shirted me that is used to get this manipulation. We are still trying to research this odd manipulation. That's the best I know for now. Oh, that was close. Yeah, side flip is rarely used in this game. Okay, that's alright. Secret tunnel there. So, besides 3D Land, I do speedrun New Super Mario Bros. 2, The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass as well, and probably a few other DS/3DS titles I might do in the future, depending on whether or not it's easy to speedrun. I tend to speedrun games roughly around half an hour to an hour long. 4 hours is just way over a line for me. However, the longest game I do single segment runs with reset is Phantom Hourglass. Yes, I got the bounce. Nice. There's a little small trick there at the beginning. If you long jump and bounce on top of that plant, you're getting a good boost. Alright. Oh, that's close. Oh, it's going to fall off there. Nice. Okay, that kind of works, but yeah. Yep, apparently that hammer boomerang bomber is meant to spawn from the sky way down, but for some reason if his tail's been spanned there, he ends up coming from the actual lift. Don't ask me, it's Nintendo. Like that sound effect. So yeah, I shouldn't try and showboat this bit because I do tend to take damage by accident when I do that. So I'm going to be cautious Carol here. Just wait for a bit. Now I've got to get that. No, yeah, it's all free. Is there any donations? You're welcome to read for them.
Sorry, I thought it was Kasha's cow time. Alright, thank you Joshua Rowbottom for the $10 donation. The organizers of AGDQ, the runners, and the people who donate should all give themselves a pat on the back. Great job. Thank you Stephen Woodward for the $75 donation. Great to see you guys doing this. I lost my mom to brain cancer 4 years ago when she was 40. Put my donation towards the FF9 Speedrun Part 2. Fingers crossed for the boxed Chrono Trigger or the Gunblade. Keep up the good work, guys. Wizzy T. Thank you Fabian Mall for the $13.37 towards $13.37 donation towards Sig's 16-star run. Okay, thanks, bye.
Now this stage is actually pretty interesting. It has a lot of references to this certain Nintendo franchise. Try and count them and figure what the franchise is.
Listen closely.
Oh, that's a big hint right there. If you don't know that, then you haven't played video games. Oh, that's close. Oh, I was not going to make that. So yeah, the fireball has no more use, so it doesn't matter if I take damage here.
Thank you, David Irwin, for the $5 donation. Greetings from the UK. Great work, guys. How are you recording 3DS footage and how much did it cost?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, there's a website called www.3dscapture.com. You can modify the 3DS original to support video output via USB. You might be able to see it right there if the camera sees it. Unfortunately, the 3DS mod is not as cheap. It's roughly just around $250. However, the nice thing about it is that this awesome guy named Loopy does accept mods. You can send the mod 3DS to his place and he will mod it for you, but it will be a little bit more expensive since he's doing all the work for you.
Yes. Shouts to Loopy for modding my DS Fat, by the way.
Yes, you can also mod the DS Originals, and they're much cheaper in terms of, if you want to just record DS Original games, then the DS Fat mod is much cheaper.
Thank you, Paul Varley, for the $10 donation. Haven't been able to keep up with the marathon that much, but I appreciate what you guys are doing, and I'll make sure to check out the archives later on.
Ooh. Long jump bounce there. That's the whole point of that setup. Oh boy. That does happen sometimes.
Thank you, Mark Walkowiak, for the $10 donation. These $10 and the $10 I just donated without comment go to 16 star. Also make a 70 star challenge. Anything that keeps saving Super Mario 64 on longer. Nah. Thank you, Oliver Zapke, for the $20 donation. Hello, AGDQ. Been watching all week. You guys are doing an awesome job. Put this towards Sig's 16 star run.
Okay, since I missed one of the star medals on World 3-4, I have to get the third one on this stage. Am I gonna make it? Yes. It's very hard to judge due to the camera angles. I think it's like one of these few points where turning 3D on is a bit helpful. But I'm not gonna do that since it drains the battery power a little bit more.
A little less than $500 left to see Footbigmike playing 16 star.
Yes, for anyone who wants to see Footbigmike 16 star, get those donations in as soon as you can.
Okay, so I kill these two giant-tailed goobers for another leaf. 45-degree angle glitch here. Now I'm gonna be a bit cautious here since I have to get the third one. I can see where the third one is right now, so yeah, this is gonna be cautious cow strat, unfortunately. Oh boy. Okay, there is a platform right down the bottom. Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, that's close.
So yeah, this is like really hard to judge sometimes whether or not you're going to make it, but strange enough you will make it. Oh nice. Touch the very bottom, that saves a little bit more time. So this is a castle stage coming right up. You will see why I have to collect star medals. This one requires 50. That's quite a lot actually, as most of these stages, if you ignore optional stages and use loads of 2 of the warps, you barely just have enough. Oh, didn't get a long jump there. Long jump's a little bit picky, especially when you're so used to getting it. Okay, this is a good. Oh wow! I got trolled by an extra block. That's a first. Nice. Okay, I tend to die around there sometimes, so I'm a bit happy about that. Okay, long jump there, even if the platforms are at the very bottom, not rising up with the lava. Okay, so this bit can be hit and miss sometimes. You can actually reach your switch before Bowser makes it to the end. And his long jump is stupidly long. Yeah, I've got to be cautious. There. But this is not the real Bowser. We'll find out why. Curse you. All 6 kind of right up is not too bad.
Thank you, Thurston Dollett, for the $13.37 donation. Greetings, another donation from Doak. Keep it up. I really want to see Sig's 16-star run. Roundhouse kick. Thank you, Jack Crawford, for the $20 donation. Shouts to Mario from Balls Out. Thank you, Shineer, for the $54 donation. Please put towards Super Mario 64 16-star run. Thank you, Tom Christian Grazeth, for the $15 donation. Keep up the great work, guys. Lots of great players here. Thank you, Tobias Lundberg, for the $15 donation. This has been an awesome marathon with awesome games for an awesome cause. Keep up the good work and put this money towards Siglemik playing 16-star in Super Mario 64. Thank you, Michael DeLuca, for the $8.95 donation. Great marathon. Put this towards Sig's 16-star run. When's Marvel? Thank you, Shane Hill, for the $10 donation.
Yeah, this is nice. Someone got tranquilizer, my legs starting to shake. Okay, let's calm down now. Oh boy, this stage is not even that hard. There. Yeah, I skipped the second one because it's a underwater section. And like in most Mario games, it takes forever to get from point A to point B. So yeah, there is actually a star medal route. Unfortunately.
Thank you, Lucas Crispin, for the $20 donation. Great work, great week, everybody. Thanks for all the hard work for a worthy cause. Put everything on Sig 16. Thank you, Raymond Berkman, for the $10 donation. Put this towards 16-star Super Mario 64.
I can recover. Oh yeah, I can recover. See?
Yeah.
It's a bit picky that timing, but still. You can long jump from here to go over that snake, but I actually took a hit once there, so I'm just doing a regular jump. Okay, this is not too bad now. Ooh, that was close. Oh, what the? Oh, not too bad. But yeah, the long jump in general is terrible. It shouldn't actually be called long jump, because a regular jump can go as near as far as a long jump. However, with the fluttering ability from the Tanuki suit, it makes long jump a little bit more useful. Hence, I tend to nickname the Tanuki suit the hover nozzle from Mario Sunshine. It's that useful.
Thank you, Andreas Greenisberg, for the $5 donation. Towards the Glenwick playing 16-star. Thank you, Casper Hood, for the $15 donation. 15 for the 16-star run. Great work, guys. Thank you, Michael Tully, for the $10 donation. Been waiting all week to earn. Put this towards 16 stars. Thank you. Thank you, John Obershelp, for the $10 donation. Greenalink, I heart you. Keep up good work. Put this towards Mute's choice between Franker Z and Franker Z.
I heart you too. Oh, nice, got it. Okay, so I better line up the rope because I did die once here because I wasn't lining up the rope. There you go. Boo-hoo to you, giant boo. the next stage coming up, it's actually one of my favourites. It reminds me of Donkey Kong Country Returns. You'll find out why. But it's not this one, it's not the mystery box. It's the one right afterwards. There it comes, the best stage in the game.
Thank you, Fabiano Sidler, for the $42 donation. I'm just so happy to be here. Speedrun 16-star reset, go!
Boom. Oh yes, that's alright.
How close.
Yeah.
There are, I think, 2 or 3 other versions of this level in the special stages as well.
Yeah.
That's a different beat to it.
Yeah, and I think there's only one platform is solid each time, which is even worse.
Thank you very much, Mitchell Huffa, for the $6.66 donation. Donating to 16-star run like everyone else. Welcome to hell.
Good choice, people.
Yes, I agree. Thank you, Tanya White, for the $20 donation. I've had the stream on constantly the past few days. It has been great. Thank you. Please say hello to Kevin. The bolster is not a creature. Put donation to SIG 16-star run.
So yeah, it's possible to do a blind strap, but because the level design is a little more complex, it's not just going straight forward. There's hidden traps, down to base traps. It's not really recommended. Okay. Now I'm going to do a blind strike. Can I light up a minute? Hold on. Oh dear. That's the first. I might as well wait here, so I know where I am. Okay, cute. Now I only have one Tanuki suit, so this could take a while if I take damage. Okay. Okay, that's over. Because if you lose your Tanuki suit, sound stages in World 7 take forever. The Tanuki suit is very vital in World 7. Yeah.
Thank you, Samuel Hobda, for the $100 donation. I like what you guys are doing. My father passed away from cancer when I was 15. Put this money towards SIG's 16-star run. He's super kawaii. Thank you, Michael Apple, for the $10 donation. Thanks for this awesome event, guys. Put this towards the Glimmick 16 stars run. Thank you, Martin Dorrington, for the $20 donation. Thanks for the awesome runs, especially F-Zero GX. I completed it on very hard only twice. Watching it get broken live was gobsmacking. put this along with my previous donation towards Super Mario 64 16 star, or if that's met, towards more Die Hard.
Yeah, that stage is really short. It's actually one of the only stages I actually skip all three, with the exception of the very last regular world stage.
Thank you, Matthias Fisher, for the $20 donation. Great event for a great cause, guys. Please put this towards SIG 16 stars. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Christian Stang, for the $50 donation. Please put this towards the 16 star.
I really hate this stage, so yeah, I got. Okay, might be able to do it. Okay, I'll do it from here. Just more from luck's sake, because I had a feeling I was going to screw it up. Okay, that's not too bad. Sorry, Cosmic D12. I know I'm terrible on this stage. Now this is near the end of the stage. So next stage coming up, I need a little bit of quiet time. I know I'm not saying serious time, but it's just I need to hear the sound effects. So I got a good way to time this jump.
Fair enough. Thank you, Hugh McLernan, for the $5 donation. Keep up the good work, guys. This is to let you guys know that my previous $100 donation goes to the 16 star run. I looked it up when you guys first mentioned it, and it looks like it could be awesome. This can also go to the 16 star run.
Okay, here it comes. Oh wow. Got it.
Nice.
Yeah. Awesome.
Right. Thank you, Jacob Whitty, for the $10 donation. 320k plus is an amazing amount. Keep it up, guys, and keep tearing up Super Mario 3D Land, Greenalink.
Thank you.
Throw this at the 16 star run, please. Thank you, Brett Vinoker, for the $125 donation. Hey guys, great marathon. Please count this towards the Mario prizes and the grand prizes, Wii U and Gunblade. Please put this money towards SIG's 16 star Super Mario 64 run, or SIG's choice if the former is already met.
So this is where I pick up another leaf here. Okay, so this bit's kind of serious time now. Okay, it's all or nothing now with this long jump. One. Okay, that kind of works. Yes!
Well done.
And then you bump into the block.
Oh, and as an aside, thank you for everyone that has donated so far for challenges. Suglemic is officially going to play 16 stars.
Thank you, donations. You will not regret it. Suglemic is the man. Okay. Hope this blind strat doesn't screw me over. It's not. It's like 80% consistent, but it really depends on how long I stop fluttering for. So yeah, if you want to really do a blind strat from start to end, good luck, because it's never going to happen until emulators and map readers are out, and then we have to figure out Ocarina's time style methods, like 2 long jumps to the right, face down 90 degrees, 3 more long jumps down. Yeah. Can't wait till that actually happens.
But nice. That was a nice game.
Oh, here it comes. I think I've got it. Oh yes. Oh wow, that's a first. Curse you. Thankfully the next stage does contain a leaf nearby, so I'm going to go a bit cautious on this one. And get one on reserve on the next stage. Yeah, unfortunately there's two. I can't stand her invincibility frames while she wakes up. Oh nice, that's alright. One more hit on both of these two. Alright.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay. Last one more world left.
Thank you, Andrew Weinstock, for the $50 donation. This event has brought me so much entertainment and I'm inspired. Thank you very much, Marcus Langle, for the $50 donation. Hey, thanks for the great job you're doing.
Is that laptop going to go to screensaver again in a minute?
No, we have the pipe now.
Oh, right, okay.
So that's why.
Thank you, Tyrrell Hassan, for the $5 2-cent donation. Hi guys, great job in all the marathons. Love the Link to the Past and Mr. Gimmick runs. Shout out to Blue Glass. And thank you, Cameron Howlett, for the $25 donation. Shout out to Greenalink, humble guy doing a super smooth run.
Thank you. Oh yes, that's right, got a control now. Okay. Yeah, you doze off during these cutscenes like, oh, I'm back in control now. So yeah, I'm going to get a hidden leaf. Yeah, there's loads of leaves and not enough fire flowers.
Well, the fire flowers kind of suck in my opinion, so you don't really need it anymore. Like once or twice in a run, I think.
In a 100% run, yes.
Yeah, 100% run, yeah. Once in this run, I believe.
Oh. Hit the checkpoint flag in case I screw something really bad up. I know I'm going to do something really bad eventually. So yeah, coming right up is my tube jump method, which is very reliable for marathon and races. You can do this awesome jump with just one, but I don't find it always consistent. So that's jump number 1, and jump number 2, going back here. Alright.
Thank you, Ben Scalia, for the $30 donation. Awesome job, guys. Love what you're doing. Recently lost an uncle to cancer. Please put this towards Franker Z. Thank you, Arlen Adland, for the $10 20-cent donation. Even though I love Siglemmic, I hope he gets married to Icarus. Good luck with the run, Sig.
Okay. Hopefully I can get good luck on this certain enemy. Oh, here it comes. The long jump bounce. Yeah.
Good.
Oh, no long jump. Because you. Oh, okay. It does happen sometimes.
Yeah, I found the long jump to be very annoying when I played through the game. I never used it because it was so dumb. It's unreliable.
Yeah, you hear this tune quite a lot. Now, thankfully this trick, if I don't get the trick, the hole kind of right there will save me. Okay, not today. Yeah, see? Plan B strats, baby. Oh yeah. Now, the next stage coming right up has a couple of tricky tricks. The third stone medal, I only found out when Cosmic was doing this race against someone a few months ago. Looks pretty tough, but I found my own method. I hope it all works out right. Hope it all works out fine. Come on. Touchscreen doesn't always respond, unfortunately. Alright, so the first trick I light up. I get myself into position. Now the only reason this could screw up is that the normal jump was not a running one. So it comes. Yes, I think got that. So I hold the camera to the left to delay the moving star medal a bit. Like that. So here comes the most important jump in the speedrun of 3D Land. 2 of them, no, 3 of them actually. So here it comes. Yes, 1, 2, come on, can I get there, can I get there? Alright, that skips a long ride. You can do 2 long jumps, but they have to be running speed long jumps, which is why I did normal jumps, since it doesn't involve holding the R button. You got that, Cosmic?
Thank you, Michael Jimenez, for the $35 donation. It was the Greenalink Mario 64 runs that brought me to AGDQ in the first place, so today is a special treat for me. First person in the room to say, "It's me, Mario!" can put this money to whatever they like.
It's me, Mario!
So I think I win by default.
Oh yeah, that's right. You cheater.
No, what do you want, man?
Mirror choice.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this bit's not always consistent. Oh, wow. Okay, that
was interesting.
Yeah, went too far to the right, so the bounce did not come out. Poppycock. Sorry, guys. I might as well hit a checker flag. 1, that's more like it. 2. I'm going to go cautious here because it's going to be been bad if I die here. A long jump. Okay. So, I'm going to explain this to 30,000 people. Most of the viewers who watch my runs on my personal Twitch channel is around 80 to 100. So this is where the most bizarre bit of death abuse comes in, to save time. Yes, what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to die 10 times. And this will enable me to get 2 important items, but one of them is very important for speedrunning. The first item I'll be getting is the invincible Tanuki, which allows me to be fully invincible throughout the stage, but only on that stage. But what is more important is the P-Wing. It allows me to skip a stage. I'll be using that P-Wing later on. So, despite what I'm doing right now, dying 10 times and use a warp on a later stage is actually faster than just going through deathless.
Thank you, Matthew Grogan, for the $30 donation. Hey guys, my new job has prevented me from watching as much as last year, but I lost my grandmother to cancer about 15 years ago, and can't think of a much better charity to do this for. Put this to a 16-star run.
I think that's 5. Okay, 5 more. So that's the power you get for dying 5 times, but that's not what I want to get yet. So how's things, Tomper?
I'm hungry, I need food. Otherwise good, I guess. We don't get any free food today, right? No?
No.
Okay, this is the last step.
What?
There are still a few sandwiches.
Ooh.
If you would like to risk those.
Okay, so now there's a P-Wing. That allows me to go fully invincible this Tanuki soon right now. But using P-Wing later on in the run. You can do a long jump there, but it's a bit risky, so I'm doing a regular one. Oh boy, that's close. So yeah, this is where Invincible Tanuki saves time now. I won't take damage from the spikes. And the best bit coming right up is not having to worry about these boomerang bobbers. Wall jump. Oh, this one does not have a raccoon tail. I wonder.
Yeah, I never thought about that. I'm gonna pay you.
He's not happy as well. He's a little bit mad. No surprise. Oh wow, no long jumping again. Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm fully invincible here, so. Alright. I'm pretty happy with this run so far. I only died twice. One of them was a tricky trick, and another one was a rare mistake.
Well, you technically just died 10 times.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 10 times on this as well. I forgot about that, but these 10 deaths were intentional for time saving. Yeah, I don't know what is the fastest way to get up those stairs.
Oh no.
Time to span the 3D switch. As you can see, it slides left to right. So unfortunately, no 3D stream for this one. Uh-oh. Earthquake! But Mario's not going to give up just yet. He has a few more stages to go through. Look at that serious face. And he killed himself.
Thank you, Dylan Pajal, for the $10 donation. Seeing how amazing Greenalink is made me realize how truly bad I was at these games when I was younger. But they are always fun to play nonetheless. Money goes to Greenalink's choice.
Oh boy, what choices are there left when we're near the end of the marathon?
I think the big one seems to be the Wind Waker file names.
Yeah.
I thought it was for just Diesel.
Just Diesel for Cuse's couple. Oh yeah, this stage is pretty generic to be honest with you. I didn't get that. Okay, I still got it, that's nice. You can get momentum jump boost if you jump off from moving platforms, just like that enemy. Oh, that was close. Very close. So yeah, this is kind of like I'm free now. There's no tough things coming right up. So if you paid attention to my star medal total, I should have just enough to unlock the final stage. Yep.
Thank you, Sir Hat, for the $10 donation. I want to thank Greenalink for this awesome Super Mario 3D run.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sebastian, for the $15 donation. Hey guys, greetings from Germany. Great marathon, great idea. Greenalink should decide what this donation goes to. Thanks and cheers.
He's all as cute as couple.
Alrighty.
I think he's in the lead by a lot, I guess.
Okay, if there's another donation choice later on, I'll think of something different. So yeah, this is where my extra power-up comes in. I'm going to skip this very boring segment that involves riding on these two bone cards. Yes, this actually saves time. I actually have a video on YouTube, 2 different strats, and this strat apparently saves around 40 seconds. It really depends on your optimization.
Are you gonna skip there? That's how it sucks otherwise.
Oh no, look. Princess is tied up. Mario's all excited. Listen very carefully to Mario's voice. Voice sample of the Super Mario 64 or Super Smash Brothers, depends. What you know. I mean, the modern Mario these days doesn't use the classic N64 quotes. You won't hear him say "whoa, whoa, whoa" anymore. So, yeah, this is the final battle. I tell you when to press the timer. See, I gotta wait a bit, of course. Losing this Tanuki at this phase is pretty bad. If you go too far ahead, he will be right there and I'll be taking damage and won't be able to do this wall jump trick, as you can see.
You can jump up on the next block as well, but there's an invisible wall there, so you can't proceed.
Yeah, look, it's very high, this wall.
Well, you can get up on it. You can't get over.
That's right. So what do you think of the camera work on this final boss battle? I think it's my favourite for some odd reason. But boy, I also need to invest less in switches. Seriously. Mario's just jumping for joy. I'm going to end this speedrun soon. Bowser is not having it, but his aim, he can't shoot for sure. His accuracy is poor. Does he play on console controller? So, not yet. Time's not yet. The time occurs when I touch the last flagpole. And just to remind you, even though I'm near the end, there was a donation incentive to rescue Luigi right after the main quest. Thankfully, it's very short.
Oh yeah, I about that one.
Yeah, not many people were talking about that until I just said it. So yeah, it's not over yet. So get your spacebar ready, dudes. Time.
102.51.
Wow, that's 70 seconds short for my PB. And in my PB I had 2 deaths, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Thank you, Jack Albrecht, for the $10 donation. Another $10 for Greenalink's awesome run. Loving it. Money goes wherever he wants, so just Feasel. Thank you, Fabiano Sidler, for the $44.63 donation. Third donation to make it around 100 bucks. Just want to say that Mario 3D Run is so awesome and also serves as a great intro to Super Mario 64. Since 60 stars are reached, put it towards whatever Michelle wants.
You may have to.
Thank you.
There's about to be 36,000 people watching you rescue Luigi.
Okay, yeah.
Thank
We
you,
need
Luke
some
Grant,
Luigi
for the
love
$20
because
donation.
not betrayed me
Hi, it's
for donating Mario on New Super Mario
Lucas. Good luck to Sig on his run. I hope he gets the 143 he deserves. Also, thanks to everyone at AGDQ for the awesome runs. Keep it up.
So you'll see something in a minute after the credits, but thankfully these credits are very, very short for a modern Mario game. And yes, I am controlling Mario.
I was disappointed that they couldn't hit the toads when you were flying.
It's going to be very dizzy once they land.
And then here comes this very important photo, and I gotta sort it out, unfortunately. Okay, so what I have to do now is to rescue him. Thankfully this is very short. It's only like 4 stages. 3 of them have to collect all 3 star medals, and 1 of them I'll just do it. Save him. So now you got this pipe. Now you can travel to special worlds. So this game has 16 worlds and not 8. But I'm going to show you Special World 1 because that's where Luigi is. So you may recognize this stage from World 2-1. There's a lot of remixes from the original worlds, and they made them a little bit harder. Well, it really depends though, because some of the remixes in Special World 8 are ridiculously hard.
I'm surprised I didn't get the extra leaf there.
I'll explain why in a minute. I hate this one because you have to be in running speed to get this done star medal. There you go. Ooh, come on. Okay, no, I'm not going to get it because...
You getting a 5 power?
No, this is my only power. Okay. So that's one done. There's 2 more full stages, a mystery box, and then the final stage. Once I rescue Luigi, I'm done.
Thank you, Aaron Barton, for the $30 donation. I've got a neighbor who's currently struggling with cancer, so this marathon's cause hits close to home. Put this toward whatever Greenalink wants. Shout out to Con Freeman and Yellow Strats.
Let's see. Might as well give a bit of competition for Wind Waker. Mirrored choice. Yes. I know it sounds controversial, fantasy fans, but let's give a little bit more competition. You understand. You may hate me later on, but I did unfortunately lose a Jack Russell last year, 1 month before I got this modded 3DS. I know, it's a very sad time. Still miss him. It wasn't because of cancer, he was getting old. 16 years and 17 days old my dog was. I won't forget him. And that's when I saw Frank Z 2 days later on the ESA speedrunning marathon. Boy.
Thank you, Hake Westorp, for the $11 donation. Good luck, have fun to Railcoon for playing StarCraft 2. Great work, folks.
What?
Yeah, I don't go to 1-3 because that takes forever to get all 3-star medals. This one's way faster. Unfortunately, I have no idea to speed through this bit. Not sure any long jump bounce on Goombas could solve it, but it wasn't that straightforward. And to be honest, I haven't really played much of the special world stages. Because Survey G mentioned on chat while I was speedrunning this game for, oh, let's do a donation incentive to rescue Luigi. Sounds like a good idea. Thankfully there's not many stages to go through. And I haven't played these stages as much as the regular ones. Oh, Poppycock. That's a first.
That's the 6th first in this run.
So yeah, this is where regular Mario does an awful job. But thankfully I know there is a silver leaf on the next stage. So no need to worry, and this is near the end. Oh, you plumber. Yes, even though I make mistakes, don't worry, I will not rage like Worcester. Although to be honest though, Worcester had a much tougher situation to go through. With that luck, man. He's brave for doing that. 2, 3. Okay, so the next stage is the last one. And there is a leaf I can pick up nearby. So yeah, this one requires 110, which is why I have to go through 3 stages and that mystery box.
Was that the box? Or is this the box?
This is the box.
The box.
Oh no. There he is. You got 30 seconds. But yeah, there's loads of little twists and challenges on each one now. For example, you only have 30 seconds, but there's loads of time pickups you can pick up to gain time. Some stages require different methods, like killing enemies to gain time. Oh, it's close. Yeah, I thought I was going to take damage there. But because this is the last stage of the run now, I don't have to pick up star medals. Start time. Come on, step it up once. Oh, I hate that ground pound. Yes, that's the true Tanuki suit you may recognise from Super Mario Bros. 3. You press the R button in midair to change the statue, but the recovery takes forever. That's why I prefer the regular Tanuki suit over the proper one. There. And that's Dry Bowser. He appears in the special castle stages.
As well as Mario Kart Racing.
Hell yeah, it's Mario Kart Wii too. Hey. Goodbye. Okay, that's it.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody. We are Speed Demos Archive. We run games very, very quickly. We also have many people here from SpeedrunsLive.com, the premier source for races of all your favorite games, and we are currently doing a donation marathon for the Prevent Cancer Foundation, whose mission statement is research, education, community outreach, and advocacy for the prevention of cancer. Up next, we have a run by the most popular grill on Twitch, Super Mario 64 120 Star.
And just to say, I'm donating this because 12 years ago, well, just over 12 years ago, I lost my granddad due to prostate cancer, and my brother's current girlfriend lost her dad last year to this darn cancer. So what I'm going to do now, for my family, and for you, Yasmin, I'm donating $20.
Thanks a lot, Greenalink. That was a good run.
Thank you very much, everyone. Feel free to follow my channel. You won't regret it if you love the DS and 3DS games.
Oh yeah.